One of the greatest features of the modern kettlebell movement is how it has brought back the glory of overhead movements, and particularly getting a kettlebell overhead in all different types of ways. What you can see me doing here is the bent press, for instance. One of the things that's worth pointing out is that a lot of overhead work was sort of shunned by people until kettlebells started becoming popular again. And given the fact that kettlebells have a hardcore history of old school awesomeness, the old schoolers were particularly fond of overhead lifts, and in fact a lot of the old school lifters specialized in them, partially because they were impressive to crowds and many of them were performing strongmen, but also due to the fact that the technique required to do these movements not only improved your overall physical abilities in a variety of different ways, but built incredible amounts of strength throughout the entire body. As you can see, this is really a full body movement. Now, if you want a movement that allows you to lift a fair bit of weight but is a little bit less technically demanding, I'm a big fan of the double kettlebell windmill, which is not doing a regular windmill with two kettlebells in one hand, but rather one kettlebell in your hand overhead, and then you deadlift a kettlebell off the ground with the other hand. What's great about this is that it allows you to use a light or moderate weight overhead and a heavier bell underneath and still build a great degree of power throughout the hips, the torso, and of course throughout the upper body as well. If you have the experience, give these a shot. Let me know how you like them. And as always, have fun and happy training.